Good evening, my YouTubies. Welcome to Virgin's World Terra. I'm your host, Queen B. Rose Marie, and I'm coming at you guys with another fun pick a card read today. This pick a card reading would be a pick a card reading on what type of couple would we be? Like, how would people see us as a couple? What type of couple would we be? Okay, so we're going to get into these videos a little fast this week because I've been babysitting. So we got pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Okay, so what type of relationship would we have? Yes, my nephew is playing the game. I know y'all probably hear him. So what type of relationship will we have? How will people see us? Okay. Um, I'm going to go with one. That's what my energy is telling me. And I will give you guys a chance to pick your piles. Piles 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So without any further ado, let's get into pile number 1. So pile number 1, how would people see us as a relationship? How will we be as a couple? How will we be as a couple? How will people see us as a couple? Okay? So first, we have attachment. Okay. Then we have the thinking woman. And then we have community, partying, fun. How would you guys be as a couple? How will people see y'all? Off the back, I'm seeing that people will see that y'all attached to each other. I feel like y'all will be like the yin and yang. You guys will always be by each other's side, like never leaving each other's side. I feel like you guys will be constantly learning new things, probably like traveling around the world. You guys will like to have like fun and like throw parties and shit like that. I see people see you guys as like happy, attached, and like always willing to learn and like people who teaches people. Okay, like leaders or something like that. But it's like you guys are super, super attached to each other, is what I'm seeing. And it's like a healthy dose of attachment because you have that you learning, and then you also have like this community card to where you guys are very like with the shit. You out and about. People see you as very friendly, happy. Like they always see you guys like partying and having a good time, but y'all always like together, like y'all always attached to each other. Like with that being said, it's like a Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. Like I don't go nowhere without my partner type of situation, right? Okay. Okay, so then we have the Two of Wands. Um, that's two people like sharing the same vision. It's like y'all like two great minds that sort of think alike. I feel like y'all have the same visions. Y'all think alike. Y'all want some of the same things. Then we have the Two of Coins. With this Two of Coins being here, I feel like you guys are gonna like to travel, probably be on like boat rides and shit like that. However, I am a little scared of like the water. Like like I will fly and do everything else, but like the water is like, oh god. I think I'd be like will faint like in the middle. Like, and my grandpa drove like boats, so like every time I would like get on his boat and shit, I get seasick. So I'm not about that shit. Okay, finish playing the game and leave my stuff alone, G. Okay, so then we have the Four of Cups here. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, this is clarifying my party moment. I just feel like it would never like be a dull moment between you two. You guys will always be up for learning like each other. I feel like you guys would be really sweet and passionate towards each other, and like like fun high school sweethearts. I feel like you guys won't ever like be bored. Okay, then we have the Empress. So the Empress. So I feel like I feel like people will see y'all as really loving. I feel like giving towards each other. People will see y'all as a very happy, loving, beautiful couple. Somebody that people could admire. Okay, wow, this is fucking amazing, G. Back to back, G. Back to back. Back to back. Back to motherfucking back. Fuck you talking about. Twin flame, soulmates, partners, divine partnerships. Okay, this is the Empress and the Emperor. So, like, people will see y'all as the queen, the king, and the queen. People will see y'all as that bitch or that man. People like if they see him, like people like bow down to him. People honor him. Like when they see the queen, even though she's probably out giving a lot of her heart. A lot of the times, they still like bow down to her. They people will acknowledge y'all as like royalty, like royal couple. This is like William and Kate. So I feel like people will like acknowledge y'all as like a royalty couple here. That's how people will see you guys. Okay. Then with the Hangman, I feel like this clarifying this two of coins here. I feel like you guys will always think before y'all make any moves. You guys won't be the type of couple that moves really, really fast. Like, decision if y'all like got a joint business together. I feel like it will be talked about. It will be like everything is discussed between you two before it hits like the public or go anywhere else type of situation here. It's like y'all the king and queen, y'all discuss it, and whatever plan y'all come up with, I feel like, even if y'all like on disagreement terms and y'all like, okay, like, well, I don't like the way that's going, it can go this way, and he can go this way. I feel like y'all come up to like a term and agreement or the way it's supposed to work out before y'all present it to the public, okay? Then we have the Princess of Wands. Okay, I just see like this is the female version of can't keep my hands to myself. I feel like you guys will feel like each other is like beautiful. You guys won't be able to keep your hands to yourself. It's a lot of green energy that is heart chakra energy. So I feel like it's a lot of love here as well. Then we have the Judgment card. Wow, 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 wow. Fucking look at the Emperor right there. Do you see the Emperor? Like, look. I'm finna show you. This is the same fucking man. Do you see? Bam, bam. Same man. Same man. So, people will see this as something that's divinely guided. People will feel like, you guys were meant to be. Like, y'all are soulmates, twin flames. People would automatically off top like, consider you guys like couple, consider you guys like married and in partnerships and shit like that. I feel like people wouldn't, people would always see you guys together. Period. Like, it's like a Jay-Z and Beyonce thing. Like, like you see how people went after a girl for the little bullshit she pulled, but I don't feel like she pulled no bullshit. It was probably Beyonce saw something like weird in the game, like, oh, no, they had no, and it looked like she was real nice, but I don't feel like she were. But it's just like that, people will see y'all like that, like, girl, don't talk to her man, and don't be talking to his woman type of situation, because everybody will feel like y'all royalty, so somebody will tell y'all. Okay, so I feel like then with the King of Wands, um everybody would like love y'all. Everybody would like love y'all. This is like a super passionate relationship. Once again, a motherfucker can't keep their hands to themselves. They really, really I feel both parties will be like almost sophisticated, but I still think they will not be able to keep their hands to themselves almost with all this passion and all this love. It's like they still won't be able to keep their hands to themselves. They'll be in love. I feel like they would like have arguments and fight and still like like kissing while they arguing and shit, like making out and like having sex and shit, because it's like I feel like it would still turn them both on, like like you get on my motherfucking nerves, like the Jody thing, like I love you, I love you, I love you, and then like no bitch, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and then I love you again, like it's like that situation here. So I feel like they will always be on good terms because it's like No matter what, they get over the shit really quickly, okay? Then we have the Ridge card. With this Ridge card, because it's an R, I believe. With the Ridge card, I just feel like people would see you guys as like a force to be reckoned with. Like, like, don't play with them, okay? Like I just see y'all. They see you guys as like this force to be reckoned with. Like, like this is something you want to stay away from. Very guarded territory. Don't fuck with them. They in their own little world. And they will see you guys as like very successful, king, queen status. They will see you like as the king or the queen, see you guys as like making the money, very successful, have business contract, joint contracts and shit like that here. It's like that, okay? And that's how people will see you guys as a couple. That's how you guys would be if you guys, was a couple. If you guys, that's how you guys couple ship would go. Whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys who chose pile number one. That was super, super dope. Pile number one. Let's move it along to you guys who chose pile number two. Okay, I told you guys we're going to keep these videos going a little quickly because, I've been like on it. Okay, so how would people see you as a couple? How would you guys be as a couple? Pile number two. So we have the garden and the gates. This is crazy because this is almost okay. We're not gonna go into it, but we do have the thinking man in the middle. Okay, we have the thinking man, and we have the world. Okay, so how would you guys be as a couple? How will people see you? It's almost like they see both of you guys as like thinking people who thinks a lot, like, or like maybe work with the mind. Maybe the guy could be like thinking of proposing or something. The masculine energy could be thinking of proposing. The female energy could be thinking, should I move? Should I take this move with him? Should I go? Should I take this leap sort of situation here? And then you got the world card here. So, it's crazy. Because I feel like people will see you guys as almost as an indecisive couple, like somebody that can't make up their mind. As a couple, like you might want the walls blue. He might want them green. It's like that, and it's like them type of clashes. Like it's like, yo, you guys want to be able to make up your mind. Well, let's just do a turquoise color, and then it'd be like, well, no, we should do a champagne. And now you're back arguing again. So I see people will see you guys as like bickering, like the bickering couple that sort of can't make up their mind on shit almost. Um, However, I feel like you guys will be very, very financially stable because I feel like you guys will like travel around the world with the world card being here. So it's like you bitches go everywhere, like arguing and bickering and shit type of situation here. I love it. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay. As long as it's healthy bickering and arguing, okay? So, with this card here, the Eight of Cups, it's a lot of threatening going on. Like, like, bitch, I'm so sick of your shit, I might walk away. So that's clarifying what this person is thinking about. Somebody might be thinking about walking away. Like, it might be too much, the arguing and shit. Like, first from the dough. So let's get into it, okay? And then we got somebody thinking about the happy foundation. So it's like this fucking indecisive energy, period. How could you be thinking about walking away, but you got the Four of Wands in front of you, okay? So it's like, this is why it's so indecisive. Like, maybe one want to go, one get it on one nerves, and the other one wants to have, like, this relationship. And the other one could be like, do I want to accept this shit? Do I want to stay? So people see y'all as, really an indecisive couple. Then we have the Five of Wands. Once again, it's like, okay, like y'all could like travel around the world, be arguing. Maybe y'all get into it with people. Maybe somebody is really fine and they got a lot of admirers. In this situation here, um, but the Five of Wands is my standout card, so somebody could stand out more than the other one. Um, But however, it's a lot of it could be like a lot of competition, like one up and one down, and like oh I got you, like I gotta get him back. It's like that type of situation going on. But it's like with this in the middle, you guys are a couple. That's weird. Okay. Wow. Then we have the Five of Swords energy. Okay. Once again, it's like one up and one downing. I don't feel like like purposely doing it, but I feel like if one do something to the other one and it hurt their feelings or something, and it's sort of just a little spiteful, I don't care. The other one strikes back like really, really hard, like really, really hard. And they just gotta like it's like they battling, like the woman will want to be seen, the man will want to be seen, like they would be like it's like the battle of the sexes here. So that's what kind of relationship people would see. That's what type of relationship you guys would like have, because this is like weird. It's like weird, okay? So yeah, what type of couple? That's what type of coupleship is my word for it. Okay, it's like you guys would be like battle of the sexes, but I feel like both of you guys love each other. It's crazy. Okay, and Seven of Pentacles come in here, and we clarifying this Four Wands, and it's like both of y'all see the potential. It's like a lot of potential in the relationship for it to grow, for it to be something, for for you guys to have like this partnership. But I feel like both of you guys like have like a lot of ego and pride, in this relationship. Okay. Then we have the High Orphan here. Okay. So one or the other could be a little controlling. And and the other person is like, what, bitch, you can't control me because I'm not a bitch that could be controlled, okay? And it's like, he like, hurry up to get married. Like, hurry up. Like, what's taking you so long? I'm already at the altar. I'm waiting. Like, bitch, well, why you ain't watching her walk down the aisle yet in her beautiful dress? Like, it's just a meanie old greenie. Like, hurry up because she made me mad because the bitch taking too long. It's like that. Like, damn. Like, it's like the battle of the sexes. Like, it's always one up. And she like, you know what? I'm going to make this bitch wait because the fucking whore get on my nerves. I like it, though. Nothing's wrong with that. Then you have the world card again. So you guys could be like world travelers, Um I don't know what they call it, philosopher or something like that. You guys know the word. Maybe somebody who like studies the like earth and trees, or like into like flowers and shit like that. Um I just feel like you guys could be somebody could be very, very successful, and the other one, that's why they're a little more dominant. And it could be the woman, because like she like she bossed up in the world card. Like she that bitch, but in the world card for the man, like he looking all mopey mope, like like I don't know if I want to trust this bitch or not. And then you guys got the devil card come out, and this will be clarifying the Seven of Wands. So like it's a lot of potential, but it's a lot of like battle of the sex and shit. It's like you guys always battling. I feel like you guys would be super attached to each other. I feel like you guys would be like super mean to each other. So it's like you guys would be like arguing with each other, and then like somebody would look, y'all okay, like bitch fuck you, like, and then y'all like on their neck, like y'all on their head, because it's like, just craziness between y'all with the devil, okay. However, I do feel like people would see one or the other, feel like you guys stalk and spy on each other. I mean, y'all some crazy motherfuckers, okay. However, with this Ten of Wands, I feel like everything will be like copacetic. You guys know exactly what you're doing. It's like you guys are able to handle each other. It's like y'all are each other, you know, the bitch to put each other in a place. Like it's like the female will correct the male energy, or the male energy will correct the female energy. And I feel like it's like something that both of y'all need, with all this big headed, argumentative, ego and shit in the way. So I feel like both y'all egos needs to be checked from time to time here, okay? So that's why, you guys are really like snappy almost at each other. And it's just not in a mean way. It's just like one up, one down. Like, like the motherfucker will keep, you guys could go on a date and the motherfucker will keep it like all good and together. But the whole time they plotting to get your ass back. The whole time, like, you know what? No, this bitch just made me do this. You know what? I got this bitch after this day. It's like that, okay? Um, so, people will see you guys as being very, very confident. So, you guys will be a very, very confident couple. It's just that I feel like that's why you guys will be able to just say all type of shit in public and just argue. Like, this is the foul mouth, potty mouth couple, okay? And people would, feel like you're in love. Like you guys should be married. It's like that sort of energy. How motherfuckers argue so much? It's like, them motherfuckers might as well be married. So that's the energy that people will see you. That's what kind of couple you guys would be. And I like it. So that means, you guys are really speaking your minds and, really getting shit out there, not, it's a little harsh at times. But, it's all I love. So that's what I have for you guys who chose pile number 2. Let's move it along to pile number 3. Okay. So let's move it to pile number 3. So how would people see you guys as a couple? How would you guys be as a couple? Okay? How would you be as a couple? How will people see you as a couple? So we have the journey card. As motherfuckers who's traveling, somebody who's always taking journeys, somebody who's always going on trips. Then we have the magician card. The magician in the mirror. Okay. And the cornucopia. Shh. Y'all be quiet. Go back and play, huh? Go back and play that way. Because I'm doing something right now. Shh. No. Play. Go back and play that way. I'll let y'all come back in a minute, okay? Because I don't want y'all talking through my video. Yeah, you go play with him too. Bye. So anyway, people will see you guys as somebody that's like always traveling, somebody that's always doing shit, somebody that's like also people that like travel around the world and like go to different destinations. Like, this bitch got a whole life with her. It's like you guys are always traveling. I feel like people will see you guys as people that can have whatever they want, manifest whatever they want, do whatever they want, have whatever they want. I feel like people will see y'all as like twin flame soulmates as well. People will see you guys as like you guys' wishes are coming through. Like, I feel like you guys will be like a wish to each other. You guys will bring like happiness and joy to each other, okay? It's like you guys would be each other everything, and that's how people will see you. People will see you guys as being each other everything. Somebody that's ready to go at the spot of at the drop of a dime. Like if you guys decide to move, you guys are like crazy in love. It's like if I say like, if he say like let's go to Paris or something, it won't be like okay, but no, we go. But let's think about if we're about to. Hell no, you guys like move together. You guys are united. You guys sort of have whatever you want, and you guys like sort of take risks, like live like freely, like like whatever happens happens, bitch. If I have to come back from Paris, then I have to come back from Paris. Hey, stop screaming! Stop screaming, little boy. So, anyway. They fucking so bad. So, anyway, let's keep it moving. So, like clarifying the journey card, you have like the Ten of Cups here. So, with the Ten of Cups, clarifying the journey card is like I said, you guys pack up like y'all whole motherfucking life and just like always go. Like you guys are in love with each other. So you guys could probably have kids, or you guys will have kids. Get y'all ass out, both of y'all. And if I tell y'all again, I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up. Period. In the end, okay? I do fight kids. Period. So anyway, but yeah, so it's like you guys will like pack up y'all lives, everything, and so like go whenever you want. I feel like you guys probably would live on a road type of shit here. Um, then with the manifest card, we clarifying with the Four of Coins. You guys are gonna hold on to each other like tightly. Like I feel like you guys feel like each other is, you guys everything here. I feel like you guys feel stable and happy and love with each other. It's like something you never want to let go, and I feel like that's how they, people will see you as well. Then we have the Five of Cups clarifying the wish fulfillment. So I feel like the wish fulfillment is not to be sad anymore. Not to have any more hurt, to really be in love, to have somebody that you guys could travel around the world with. So I see, if you guys like get into a couple, how would you guys be? I feel like it would be very healing. You see, people won't see you guys as like sad or down. They would see you guys as very, very happy, like happy go getters. So then we have the Justice card here. I feel like that, I feel like people will see you guys as very, very balanced. You guys could be that couple that modern couple, not too strict on your kids and shit, but y'all make sure that they come in at decent hours, they follow the rules. You guys want your kids, you want the best for your kids. You guys want them to go to college. You have certain expectations for them and shit like that. I feel like you guys will be very, very balanced when it comes to like parenting, and people would see that and also notice that. Um, yeah, I feel like you guys will be very, very balanced when it comes to like parenting. It's like, like, okay, well, go talk to your daddy, or y'all like talk about the shit and come up with like, actions for you guys, kids and shit. So, people see you guys as being very, very balanced and fair, able to work everything out. People that hold on to each other, people that travel the world, people that's happy. Okay. Then with the Four of Swords here, this Four of Swords. Okay. You guys could also be like sleepers. So like be up all day, travel and shit all day, and then sleep all night into the day. You guys, I feel like you guys, probably don't get up to about 12, so people see you guys as not being morning people, so if you are like traveling and shit, and you go into hotels, people don't like to bother you. Maybe you guys put y'all do not disturb sign out there, and to be on there all motherfucking day like don't disturb me, until y'all literally wake up. Then we have the Chariot card. So once again, people see you guys as like moving and just doing shit, moving fast. I feel like moving house to house, if that's what you guys choose to do. I feel like you guys feel like y'all like to go everywhere. It's like the Lady Gaga, she said, we got a whole lot of money, but we still pay rent because you can't buy a house in heaven. It's like, so you guys like, I feel like you guys like want to see everything. You guys like want to go all over the world. I feel like you guys would be that couple that take your children all over the world and shit, and travel. Probably even homeschool because y'all like, on the road so much. Okay, then we have the King of Cups. So, like I said, people will see you guys as being very, very much so in love with each other, okay? Like you guys will be very, very much in love, period. Hold on to each other. I feel like, you guys may not be super, super mushy, but you guys will be very, very in love. Like people will see that. It's not like the couple that, I'm gonna kiss you and be mushy and have like this public displays of affection here. Then we have this Ace of Wands. So people see it as being something passionate and new, a new beginning for both of you guys. Okay, I feel like people see you guys as being very, very sexy. You know, I see people see you guys as being a sexy couple that's almost like had this new beginning of some sort. Then we have the Ace of Swords, and this is clarifying, my chariot. I feel like, people will see you guys as, people who stand up for your lovers. You guys would be the type of couple that, like, what, don't play with my lover, this is that, I feel like this bitch will cut somebody's head off if you say the wrong thing. Don't play with the kids, my baby daddy, my baby mama, whichever way the situation gonna go. So I see people see you guys as having victory in defending you guys' territory by any means. So that's the type of couple you guys will be. You guys will have so much love for each other. You guys will hold on to each other tightly. You guys would be like this couple that's always traveling and love each other, sleep a lot, but that's cool. Then with the Ace of Swords, like I said, you guys will have like victory and shit, and you guys will love it. Okay, meditation, so people can see you guys as being very spiritual and pray a lot. Some people who pray, that's why you guys are able to manifest and have whatever you want, because you guys are like really connected to like God in the spirit realms. Okay, so people see you guys, so you guys could be like a holy church couple. Okay, but people see you guys as being fun, and so I feel like this relationship will be a fun, loving relationship where y'all travel, y'all do everything, y'all play like little kitties and shit. I feel like y'all, the family that prays together stays together. You guys may have prayed for each other type of situation here, but all is well in pile number 3. Okay, so that's what type of couples people will see you as, and that's what type of couple you guys would like be at, or like all in the same. Okay, so with that being said, that's all I have for you guys who chose pile number 3. Like I said, we're keeping these videos moving a little quickly because I have kids that are bad as hell. They don't give a damn what you say. You can shut your door, they still walk in your room. And with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm your girl, Queen B. Rosemary. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe to my channel. Please be sure to hit the bell notifications for more updates and fun videos. And always remember to be a rose. I'll be writing it in the little box. I thought I would say it now. So with that being said, I'm going to end it. Okay?